time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there bringing energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And they hand it off to the back. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, TCU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember last time, they were on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quick throw to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Handoff running right. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line, it's Pringle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaks into open space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. He keeps it on a design run. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to get whistle.
Back to pass. It's Lewis. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. It's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Going this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. The back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Canes will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Using his legs, it's Russell. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Design quarterback run. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to advance on the football.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Makes it 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Pringle. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's in bounds. Nice game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's past the 35. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Pressure is coming. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down after that previous play. He hands it to the back. He breaks free. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Has caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially railing.
The PAT puts them up 17 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch is made down the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught by the receiver. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner will be brought down. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Pass caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hornets offense takes the field now. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the drive, to come out throwing. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And there's the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking for a man. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Breaking free at the 35. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Chris, you know how I feel about the option. If there isn't any penetration, this is a dangerous play for the defense to try to defend. The quarterback's able to get to the edge, draw the defender towards him, and then deal it out to the running back, who's got a lot of room on the outside to run.
Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Breaks free. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Motion now from the tight end. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Toss play to the running back going left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Breaks free. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
He's tackled.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll give it to the running back. Has the 1st down and more. And moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Incompletion in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And the back gets the football. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Trying to find room. It's Pringle. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Caught near the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark it right at the 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to run it. Fights through the tackler.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A Drop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Swing to the wide receiver. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. It's a draw to the back. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone, but they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. This will be a 39-yard attempt. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, TCU.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. The Canes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Well, the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. No huddle now for the offense. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock.
Get set, get set.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The shotgun handoff here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go at the 30 now. Inside the 10.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down.